Okay, there's truckers in two different groups. They're independent. Route A has different characteristics than Route B. So in StatCrunch, which you can get by hitting the Get More Help button, StatCrunch, you want to click Stat, T-Stat, ToSample, and it's with summary because they already calculated the mean and the standard deviation for us. We don't have to go calculate that ourselves. They've summarized the data. The first group has a mean of 45 and a standard deviation of 5, and they say there's 20 truckers in that group. And mean of 50, standard deviation of 3, 20 truckers. And then we would just want to select confidence interval and hit compute. And so confidence intervals, it could be negative 7.66 or negative 2.34, or the other side of that would be positive 2.34, positive 7.66, because it depends on which one's population 1, which one's population 2. Oh, and I do have it reversed. Look, they want B first. B comes before A in the alphabet. I don't know why, but they actually wanted B first and A second. So what that just means is I need to flip the numbers that I typed in there, or if you've already got the data out, it's just going to be positive instead of negative. So I've got a lower limit of positive 2.34 is the smallest number there, and the upper limit was 7.66 when we make those positive. What's next here? So that bypasses doing everything by hand. Okay, choose the correct answer below. Oh, so we're supposed to make a decision. Does the result provide sufficient evidence? Yes, it does, because look, the difference between these two isn't 0. If mean A and mean B had a chance at being the same, then subtracting something by itself would be 0. 0 is not in that interval. So yes, there is some sort of difference. Since the confidence interval does not contain 0, there is sufficient evidence. This is the correct option. Sorry. Route B is faster, Route A. Which one was faster? Well, if B subtracted by A is positive, then Route B must be bigger, right? If this number was smaller than this number, then we would be getting a negative result. What's the difference? This one says yes, it does contain 0. That's not correct. Oh, what did I do wrong? Confidence interval does not contain 0. There is sufficient evidence that Route B is. Oh, sorry. Route B is slower because it's a longer time, right? So I just have these swapped. Route A is faster. I got things backwards. I was thinking more is better. Sorry. There we go.